The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to you. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is up this morning. They're at it. They're ready to grind. They're ready to make some money. We're ready to do some things today. But the key to today, guys, is getting ready for that bull run. And the question you guys need to ask yourself is, how much conviction do you got in what you're investing in? Because we're going to go through some shaky times between now and the end of the year. Everything is going to be up. It's going to be down. It's going to be shaky. How much conviction do you have with your cryptocurrency and investments that you're in? Are you willing to hold on through this disaster, through the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, to get to the bull run? How much conviction do you got? Are you going to be a holder, or are you going to be a swing trader, or are you going to be somebody who's happy with a double up and out on some of these blue chips? How much conviction you got? You know, that's going to be the question moving forward. That's going to be the question that that you guys have to answer for yourselves, because this market's going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to be highs. It's going to be lows. We're going to go through different seasons. So what do you guys got for yourself, and what type of investor are you? The Junior, what's up, brother? What's up, Junior? Good morning. Happy Wednesday, brother. Good morning, Doc. Good morning. How are you? How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Worldwide, what's up, brother? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Worldwide's in the building, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? So that's the question I want you guys to ask yourself today, man. Is how much conviction do you guys got on what you're holding? Because are you going to hold through the ups? Are you going to hold through the downs? Are you going to look for a double up? Are you going to get out? Or are you looking for generational wealth? Crypto Lounge, what's up, brother? My man Crypto Lounge in the building. My man Timsky's in the building. We got all of the OGs in here today, baby. Got all of the OGs. What is up? What is going on, my brothers? So, you know, that's the thing I've been thinking about, right? Is, you know, we talk a lot about this, and we talk a lot about investing, and we talk a lot about projects, but getting ready for the bull, everything we do from this time forward is going to be getting ready for the bull, getting ready for that run, getting ready for that run up. We had to try to get on the space last night. We got rugged out 3-4 times. We was going to talk about getting ready for the bull, but you know what? X didn't want us to talk about getting ready for the bull. So we'll talk about it today. Probably open up another space. I want to talk about getting ready for this bull run. More importantly, you know, we're going to break it down. We're going to talk about different sectors on them Twitter spaces. We're going to talk about different sectors of the market and how we look at these things and how we evaluate these things. Blockchains, meme coins, utility tokens, wallets, a whole bunch of different stuff. That's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about getting you guys set and ready for the bull. And that's some stuff that we're going to talk about on this stream as well, because it is all about preparing for the bull. And if you're not preparing for the bull run, then you're probably going to miss out, man. And I'm not going to say that you're doing it wrong, but you're probably missing out. Dr. Rob, just like in real life, got got terrible a terrible pullout. That pullout game. Yeah. Rob doesn't, yeah. Timsky, there you go. Yeah, man, it's cold here too, brother. Man, it's 3 degrees here right now. Wind chill minus 11, man. Good morning, Mr. P, my brother. How are you? How are you, man? We're gonna go ahead and go through this chat a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and get right into it and right after it, man. I got 6 of them. Yeah. Rob's got 6 kids. His pullback game is weak. You got me beat by it. You got me beat. Yeah. Weak, boy. I got 3. I got 3 failed pullouts. All right, man. 35 degens in Orlando. 35 degrees in Orlando. I call them degens. 21 in Pensacola. Yeah. Well, I got 3 here minus 11 wind chill. So, you guys do with your temperatures what you guys want to. It's so cold the planes ain't even flying out here. Daniel, how's Philly? Yo, Doc, man. I was waiting for you to try to get on me about that. And then since today was the day, I have an X post for you, all you Dallas fans out there. I'm going to release it today since Doc is on here and it doesn't know how to be quiet when it comes to football. So I'm going to go ahead and release that Dallas Cowboy post I got, and I'm going to tag Doc and Crypto Lounge. Sorry, Lounge, I had to do it to you, but you can thank Doc. But yeah, that's going to come out here shortly. Shoot, I got excited for you until I got excited for you too until I remembered. Oh man, you guys are on it. Y'all have the cold weather. I love my southern Louisiana weather. Yeah, southern Louisiana weather is nice. You guys don't really get a lot of change down there. Like, it's pretty consistent. Mr. P, it's pretty consistent. I see Philly and Dallas. Dallas both on the on the couch. Yeah, they both on the couch. But I got something special for you, Doc. I got something special for you. In fact, that I got something special for you. Lounge. Yeah, who that? Yeah, yo, Lounge. You can thank Doc for getting tagged in this one. You can thank Doc for that, man. I've been waiting for somebody to pop off. One of you Dallas fans to pop off. I knew it wouldn't take long. Zach is trash. Yo, I knew it wouldn't take long. That's all I'm saying. So let's go ahead and get into this market today, guys. Let's get into this market because there's opportunities all over the place, and we're in a new season, guys. We're in a new season. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about this new season we're in. And I've been saying it. Yeah. Well, all right, guys. So here we go. Asian market, trash. European market, trash. Right? Pre-markets in the United States, trash. Everything's trash. So coming off of a long weekend, you would expect the United States markets to be trash, and that's what they are. Let's go down here. Let's look at some of you got HODL, which is VanEck Bitcoin ETF, sitting at 49.2. It started out at $52. So it's definitely down, not performing as well as they probably thought, but you had to have a retracement off of the initial launch. Hopefully that this is the retracement, and then hopefully it comes back through. We'll see. Coinbase, big dip back, $133.88. It's on a push up from yesterday. This is how far. You remember we were talking Coinbase stock 150, 160, right? pulled back to the 120s, right? On Friday. I mean, it pulled back to the 120s, starting to regain some steam as the markets are getting ready to open, up to about $133.88. Definitely a big pullback from where it has been. So there's a common theme here, guys. There's a common theme here. You look at Riot. We're looking at the stock market. Look at Riot, $11.29. This thing was up. This Bitcoin mining operation, this thing was up 14, 15 bucks. Big pullback. So you have all the stock market pulling back, right? European markets trash, Asian markets trash, pre-markets over here trash. That takes care of the stock market. There's nothing else to say about that. It's trash. The Saints have a his used car for sale. Yeah, the Saints do have a used car for sale, man. That dude ain't looking too good. That dude ain't looking too good, Mr. P. Like, what's up, Big Watch dude? Big Watch dude, what's up? I'd take Dak. I'd take Dak over Carr. I would too. Dak gets a bum rap. Dak definitely. I think he gets a bum rap. I think you're going to see a Matthew Stafford type of performance out of Dak. Dak's on his way out. Dak's not going to be in Dallas, but he's going to go somewhere else, and I think he's going to shine. Dak didn't forget how to play football. That's the thing. Is Dak's not a slouch. Dallas going to be Dallas. Dallas going to be Dallas at the end of it. Dallas's biggest problem is Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? So that's his biggest problem. So that's Dallas's biggest problem. When Jerry Jones can learn how to be an owner and shut his mouth, Dallas will probably win a Super Bowl. As long as as long as Jerry Jones is up in the business where he don't have no business being in the business, then Dallas will always be Dallas will be Dallas. You got to finish or don't start. Mm-hmm. Jerry Jones just needs to shut his mouth. Good morning, Big Watch. Yeah, Mr. P. Big Watch dude is in the building, baby, worldwide. People wrecked thinking that ETFs were big worldwide. Here's the thing with them Bitcoin ETFs, right? It gives BTC flow and a floor, right? Because these guys have to buy this BTC, right? It's an in and out transaction, in and out, right? So it's not a bad thing that the ETFs are out, but we've been telling everybody on here, it wasn't a moonshot. Like, this isn't. It's one piece in what's going to send the market. It's not a moonshot. These things aren't a moonshot. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm accumulating Ethereum right now. Why am I accumulating Ethereum right now? I'm accumulating Ethereum right now because we know that the Ethereum ETF is next. And anybody who tells you that another ETF, we talked about it on here before, is going to jump the line of Ethereum is absolutely crazy and ridiculous. It's just not going to happen. These things are already in motion. Van X first, they put one in on Christmas, and they're up for review in May 23rd, right? So these things are already in motion. All the big players have already submitted for Ethereum ETFs. We looked at the chart the other day. You guys seen who applied for these ETFs. Why am I accumulating Ethereum on an ETF, on a possible ETF news? Because everybody's going to FOMO into Ethereum as soon as this news as soon as the BTC news winds down and the Ethereum news starts to ramp up, everybody's going to FOMO into Ethereum because of these ETFs. And guess what? I'm not a dumb trader. I'm going to cash out on that. I'm going to cash out on that. It just is what it is. I'm going to go with the trend, right? And what the trend is that people are going to FOMO into these ETF possible ETF approvals, and then after the Ethereum ETF gets approved, XRP will probably be next. Grayscale will probably apply for it. I'll probably buy more XRP. FOMO into I'm loaded up on XRP. I don't need any more XRP, but I'll have my dump on ETF bag, right? So when that ETF gets approved, it's a great thing for crypto. I'm not saying that it's not. It really brings crypto to the mainstream, but I will sell on the top of that ETF news. I'll have a separate bag. I will sell on that news because it's not going to send it to the moon. These ETFs are not going to send it to the moon. It's just they're just not. So everyone expected ETFs to kick off the bull run. I expect them to be a piece of the bull run. I don't think that the ETFs are actually going to kick the bull run off. I do expect them to play a major part in sustaining the bull run for longer than what were expected, longer than what was expected, or longer than what we've seen a bull run before. I do expect that. So you're right. You're right, Dan. You're right, Doc. Philly got some issues they gotta figure out internally. Internally, they got somebody gonna pay the price for that, as well as they should. I only went and did my back in the gym. All right, Ken went to the gym. He got his stuff done, got his back done. He's ready. Yeah, no, somebody gonna pay the price in Philly, man. That's not gonna go. That's not gonna go down like that. 6 out of 7. 6 out of 7. Yeah, somebody gonna pay in Philly for that, as well as they should. Like you fall off the cliff like that, somebody has to still thinking and still thinking. Yeah. Don't worry. Doc did that last year, Ken. He threw his back out trying to deadlift. He was down for weeks. Let's get into this cryptocurrency market, guys. The market cap sitting at $1.69 trillion. Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index sitting at 63, which is greed. But as you guys see, this thing continues to fall down. The numbers continue to get worse. And that is why we're going into a new season, guys. You're going to see it here. Bitcoin sitting at right now down about 6.2% on the week, down to about $42,570. Ethereum at $2,534, up 5.8% on the week. This is that FOMO into that next ETF. You see big money coming over here, and they're going to be looking to do the same thing I'm looking at all the retail investors to come over here and FOMO into Ethereum now, and retail institutional money's in there ready to dunk on y'all. Just like I'm ready to dunk on the retail investors as soon as they start moving their money over to Ethereum for these ETFs. ETFs are going to be good. ETFs are going to help us sustain the bull, but guess what? There's going to be a lot of money FOMOing in there if the pattern continues. BNB sitting down 1.2% on the week, sitting at $312 right now. Not bad. Solana went on a massive run in the past 24 hours, up 3.9%. Broke it back into that $100 mark, $100.77. This is where Solana was trying to get to, is above that $100 mark again. It was trying to get there. It was trying to make it, and it made it. XRP sitting at 56 cents. It is up 1.2% on the week, but definitely down 1.3% on the 24-hour. We're gonna review a little bit about. We're gonna review some stuff with XRP when it comes to analysts and predictions as we get to the news. Definitely some news around price predictions on XRP as to what is going on and why it's going on. Avalanche, it is up 3.7% on the week, sitting at $36.05. Far down from its $48 level. Dogecoin up 1.8% on the week, down on a 24-hour, sitting at 8 cents even, looking to drop down into that 7-cent level. Gonna happen today. Probably Polkadot. You guys know I got into Polkadot at $7.30 right 38 cents right now. It's up 4.3% on the week. I got in at $6.99. I think Polkadot's the next one to really run. I think Polkadot's going to run. Chainlink, guys, Chainlink went on a massive run. I'm telling you guys about Chainlink. You guys were sleeping on Chainlink, but telling you guys about Chainlink. Chainlink actually now is teamed up with Circle, USDC. They're going to release USDC on their CCIP upgrade, which is going to allow USDC to be traded across all platforms, multiple platforms, just on the Link blockchain alone. This is going to allow it to be traded in institutions, on blockchains, on private blockchains, on public blockchains. USDC and Chainlink is linked up, and this is what created this massive run, up 11.8% on the week, 4.7% on the 24-hour, $15.78. Touched $16 last night. Expected to touch $16 again today. Polygon is not running with the market, guys. Polygon had its run up above $1 and has started to pull back ever since that run happened. It's sitting at 83 cents right now, underperforming the market. Polygon is underperforming the market, guys, just like XRP is underperforming the market. ICP sitting at $12.27. Told you guys not to buy ICP last week. ICP has been oversold for a week and a half, 2 weeks now. It had this massive run up the chart. It became oversold. If you want to invest in ICP, my suggestion to you is just to sit back, wait, chill out. It's oversold. It's going to drop, and it's starting to drop. You see it down 2.7% on the week, 2.4% on the 24-hour, and 0.7% on the hour. This thing's going to continue to fall. It's going to continue to fall down. It's just oversold. So if you want to get in, I'm not telling you not to get in. I think it's a great investment. I think ICP has done a lot of good stuff, but definitely not right now. It's oversold. Same with Filecoin. Way oversold. They will come down. Not saying don't get into them. Just saying Cosmos is the same situation. Cosmos had a nice run up over the past couple weeks, but you see the retracement setting in. It's sitting at $10.11. One of the ones I've been watching. Definitely oversold at this point. Definitely on its way back down. Just because, you know, the market's going to do what the market does, and the market's going to do what the market always does. And that means it's going to make these massive runs, and it's going to have a pullback. And it's going to make a massive run. It's going to have a pullback. Happens time and time again. You got to know that. You got to know that. You got to know what's going on. I looked at another cruise. Yeah, you got where's Selmo? I don't know where Selmo is. Selmo's probably working right now. Selmo's out there probably restoring some power. I gotta skip down. You guys are killing this chat. I gotta skip down here. Yeah, where is Seiko 2? Seiko Hunt, man. Call him 3 times, he'll show up. There's a whole lot. So yeah, that's right. Smash that like button, guys. I gotta skip down through this chat. You guys are killing this chat. I love it this morning. I love it. I love that you guys are killing this chat. So as we move down through this chart, Aptos, I don't own it. Told you guys to hold back on it. It's up 13.7% on the week. Definitely, again, look for that pullback. If you're looking for a blockchain to swing trade, I've swung trade Aptos a couple times. It's actually really easy to do that. Just look for the pullback. It'll come back up. Filecoin, $5.70, oversold again, up 4.6%. Definitely going to retrace. Just sit back, just wait, just chill out. Filecoin, ICP, Aptos, they'll all come back to you. They'll all come back to your price range. They're all oversold. They went on moonshots, so just chill. Chronos sitting at 8 cents, 8693, guys, up to 0.37%. Again, I love Crow. You guys know I love Crow. I own Crow. I have bought Crow 3 times this week. 3 times this week. But what I can tell you about Crow, it is underperforming the market. Crow is underperforming the market, just like XRP is underperforming the market, just like Matic is underperforming the market. Crow is not seeing the market volume that some of the rest of these other coins are seeing. Will that change? It better freaking change, because I got a whole hell of a lot of money wrapped up in Crow, and it better change. I think it will. I think it will. I just think that you're going to see some of these tokens run first, but hopefully Crow gets its day. I think Crow will have its day. And when it does, I think it's going to be massive. Quant sitting at 117. Quant, again, had a great couple of weeks, up 2.2%. But it's definitely starting to pull back at this point right now. But Crow definitely, there's a couple tokens, guys, that are just straight up underperforming the market. We're not going to hide from it. We're not going to run from it. We're not going to make excuses. And we're not going to sit here and hype them up when we don't have to. They have to pick it up and perform them and go with the market. These guys right here, and it's just you got to evaluate these things as you go on. If your investments continue to underperform the market, you gotta start to make some real hard choices and real hard evaluations. And we need to accumulate more Crow. Yeah, I agree. I've been accumulating. I bought, 3 times this week, but at some point, they got to come on. The same thing we've been saying about XRP. At some point, you've got to come on. You got to start moving. You got to start picking things up, and your volume and price has to start moving, or you go through a reevaluation period. In my book, you go through a reevaluation, because we can believe in you, but if millions of other people out there don't believe in you and they're not buying a token, then we got to reevaluate that situation. So we'll see what happens moving forward. But here's the cryptocurrency market right here. Looks like a lot of red coming in. Not looking too hot today. On the hour, it looks even worse, but these are all buying opportunities, right? These are opportunities that we got to look at and say, where are we parking our money, right? Where are we parking our money? Where are we going? Why do we need to park our money in these altcoins, baby? Because it's altcoin season, baby. We are out of Bitcoin season. We got a score of 76. Altcoin season starts at 75. It is altcoin season, baby, which means that these altcoins are going to start running. Bitcoin dominance is going down. Altcoin season has started. Get your clothes out. Get your altcoin clothes out, baby, because we are here at 76. Altcoin season starts at 75, and you can start to see it. You can start to see it coming in some of these altcoins. Bitcoin's dipping. Ethereum's going up, Solana's going up, BNB's going up. A lot of these altcoins are starting to see positive price action to the upside, and things are moving down through these altcoins, guys. So expect this. Expect your altcoins to start getting a lot of price action coming out of Bitcoin and that money getting in there. So I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, you got to pay attention to what season you're in. Sometimes you're in Bitcoin season. Sometimes you're in meme coin season. Sometimes you're in altcoin season. Right now, it's altcoin season, baby. Expect these altcoins to pump. And when they start They're going to move, but understand they're not the bull run pump. Get in, take your profits during the altcoin season. Take profits. Don't be scared to take your profits out of these altcoins because they're going to dip again and you can buy back in. But take your profits. Don't leave your money sitting on the table. Save some crow for the rest of us. Yo, man, I'm trying to move the chart, Junior. Trying to move the chart, baby. Trying to get that thing moving. Greedy on Crow and Jasmine. I'm greedy on Crow and Jasmine too, but I'm also a realist, right? I'm also a realist. I look at my wallet, I look at my pockets, I look at the price movement, I look at all that, and we can't sit up here and fool ourselves either. Now we can't do that. Now we gotta tell the truth. But altcoin season's coming, baby. Altcoin season's here, baby. Is here. This is why you see your ICPs running. This is why you see all of these things running. Altcoin season's here. Bitcoin season is over. Altcoin season's here. Bitcoin's ready to come down, retrace, while the rest of that money flows down into these altcoins. Give them 2 years, Daniel. Now, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for 2 years. Bull run's coming, man. Bull run's coming. 2024, second half of 2024, beginning of 2025. Either you're in the bull run or you're not in the bull run. I want my money in tokens that are in the bull run and ready to go. And if you're not set up for that, you're not in that bull run, then I can't invest in you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make my money in 24, 25. I'm trying to make my money before this bull run ends. And that's it. At the end of the day, that's it. By that time, I expect to be financially free. And if that's not everybody's goal, to be financially free by the end of 2025, when this bull run is ramping up, then you got to reevaluate what you're doing. You got to reevaluate what you're doing, man, because this market's about to change. It's about to go to a stock market type of market. And if you ain't out by the end of 2025, then you might as well go trade Tesla. You might as well go trade Tesla. I don't have to work. I don't have to work until 9. So I get to you. Nice, Junior. Nice. You get to stay on all day, baby. Exactly, Daniel. That's what I'm saying, Ken. You got to be in it to win it, man. By the end of 2025, baby. You might as well trade Tesla. If you're in this market at the end of 2025, trade Tesla. Just get out of crypto right now and go trade Tesla, because that's where it's going. It's my goal. This is it. This is the last chance you got. There is no 2-year wait. We ain't waiting 2 years. You can't do it. By 2 years, this thing, the cryptocurrency market, will be so commercialized and so ran by institutional investment. A 3% gain is going to be great for you. That's a great day. That's a great week. So make your money now. You know, you got to be in it to win it. You've got to be in this thing now. You got to be buying these dips now. I need to make millions off these. We all got to make millions off this bull run, or you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble. You know. And here's the thing: if I don't see the project moving and ramping up for this bull, look, I can't sit and wait for you. You know what I mean? Like I can't do that. So I think Crow's gonna go crazy in a bull run, but right now I'm not seeing that. Right? So I'll accumulate. But if altcoin season takes off in full effect, we're in altcoin season right now. Right now, we're in altcoin season. So as we get more and more into altcoin season, you see this number go from 76 to 80, right? Stuff like that. And that your token that you're investing in ain't moving with altcoin season. Yo, you gotta reevaluate where you're putting your money. Have many more second chances, second chances, or are we gonna get in this market? this may be the last chance. Nah, Timsky, there's no maybe. This is the last chance. Big money's coming, and you can't compete with big money. Get in now. I agree, LeGrand. Get in now. Good morning, LeGrand. Good morning, brother. The Grand Commission. Good morning, brother. I agree with you 100%. Get in now. Get in now. And I'm telling you, these are charts right here that you guys as investors need to pay attention to. What season are we in, right? What's the market doing? Is the market moving with the season? Is what I'm investing in moving with the season? As the season gets stronger, is my investment moving, right? It's no different than when you're in meme coin season, right? If you're in meme coin season and you have meme coins, you have to evaluate, okay, we're in meme coin season. Is my meme coin moving? If they're not, then you have to reevaluate that investment. This is the last. This is the last. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it, guys. This is it. No more bull. No more bull and bear. Bear market, just slow moving. We're gonna have ups, we're gonna have downs. We're gonna have in this market in the rest of 2023, at least the first half of 2003, you're gonna have spikes and you're gonna have pullbacks in this market. This is how this market's gonna roll, right? So we're gonna go to altcoin season, right? And then we're gonna go back to Bitcoin season, right? And then we're gonna sit in the middle again, like we did before. Like we did before. We're gonna sit in the middle of Bitcoin and altcoin season, and these two are gonna fight it out. And then we're gonna move to altcoin season again, and it's gonna be our rinse and repeat. What I'm saying to you guys is know what season you're in, and evaluate your wallets accordingly. Evaluate your wallets accordingly. You know, money's gonna move where money's gonna move, right? If you're excuse me, if you're in altcoin season and you're at the height of altcoin season, you're at the top of altcoin season, and your investment ain't moving, what the hell makes you think that during the next altcoin season that your investment's gonna move with the market? Money's gonna go where money's gonna go, and money's gonna rinse and repeat where it's gonna go. So you got to make that evaluation for yourself. But if you're at the height of altcoin season and your altcoin is not moving, that shit ain't gonna move the next altcoin season either. You're just throwing good money at a bad problem. You know, next bull market will be last. Yeah, it will be. This is it. This is why I'm so dead set on making sure, like, I'm telling you guys the truth on how I feel, because this is it. You're not gonna get any bull crap from me. Like, this is it, man. Understand what charts to look at, understand what season you're in, understand what the market's telling you, and evaluate your portfolios accordingly. It will be crypto will be as more in stocks. You know, centralization is coming. The people say that you can't centralize, that you can't centralize DeFi. You can centralize DeFi if enough institutional investors own a large portion of what's going on in DeFi. You can centralize DeFi. Eliminate broke folks. Hey, broke folks need to make money too. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. If you're happy with a double up, take your double up. If you're happy with a 10x, take your 10x. But the one thing that I've noticed about this market is the retail investor is getting smarter, right? They're getting smarter. They're taking their money, they're taking their profits off of the table. And that's what we've preached the whole time, is take your profits, take your profits, take your profits. Don't leave your profits on the table for somebody else to take. And that's why you don't see a lot of these lower market cap tokens taking off to that 10x, that 100x, that 1000x that you once seen, because retail money getting smarter. They're saying, you know what? I don't trust you devs. I don't trust this. I don't trust that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to invest in you, but I'm going to take my profits off the table too. So I'm pulling my money out, which is smart. We're telling people to pull your money off, take your profits out, right? But yet, you know, we're dogging people for taking their profits out, right? So you got, it's one or the other. Hold on a second, guys. My bad. You guys didn't want to see that. You guys didn't want to see me blow my nose like that. But you know, I'm not mad. I mean, I'm mad when I look at people that are absolutely taking losses. I'm like, what are you doing? But here's the thing, this is going to be the theme that we're going to talk about for a long time. Evaluate your investment, right? If you're in a project that you see the chart and every time there's a pump in it, it gets pulled right back down, invest accordingly. Invest accordingly. Eating pennies, it depends on where you got in, right? It depends on where you got in. People are eating pennies right now, but invest accordingly. You have to know, just like you have to know what season you're in, you have to know what the market's telling you. And right now, what the market is telling you, especially in some of these lower cap tokens, the market's not ready for a 10x. The market's not ready for 100x. The market's not ready for 1,000x. That's not where the investors are at this moment in time. It's not where the investors are. It's not what they're looking for. It's not what they're trying to do. So you have to adjust according to the market. The market's not going to adjust according to your trading strategy. You have to adjust according to the market. So if the majority of investors are saying, we're not in this for a 10x, we're not in this for 100x, we're not in this for 1,000x, and you're in it for a 10x, you're in it for 100x, you're in it for 1,000x, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. The market, it will never adjust to your trading strategy. You have to know what the market's telling you and trade accordingly. You have to know which to hold and which to you do some, and that's going to differ by person, right? That's going to differ by person. It's going to differ by conviction, and that's why I started this stream out today and said, do you have conviction in what you're holding? Do you believe in what you're holding? Because you either believe or you don't, right? If you believe, you're going to hold. If you don't believe, you're looking for that quick profit and you're out. Do you have a belief and do you have a conviction in what you're holding? Hey DG, any news on the Jasmine lockup? Big watch this quarter, brother. It's going to come in the first quarter of this year. There was talk about the fourth quarter, that lockup for Jasmine happening, the fourth quarter of the financial year. But what people didn't understand was that Jasmine is not a United States-based company. So the fourth quarter of their financial year is different than the fourth quarter of our financial year. So it's going to come the first quarter of this year. It's coming. They haven't announced when or what date or anything like that, but it's coming. They did announce that it's coming the first quarter of this year. Yeah. Even when I make it, I'll still trade. Yeah, you stay in the game, but take your profits, right? Heat, what's going on? What's going on, man? How are you? You know, so like, you know, we got to know where we're at, baby. And right now we're in altcoin season. Know that. So if you're looking to bury money in Bitcoin, now's probably your best time. Now's probably your best time because you're out of Bitcoin season. You're in altcoin season. If you're looking to accumulate Bitcoin, now's your best time. Altcoin season is everything besides Bitcoin. That's altcoin season. You know, you look at Solana back up to that 101, it busted up through that 100, sitting at that 101. Guys, some of these alts are about to take off. They are about to run. They are about to pop during altcoin season. I'm telling you, take your profits. Don't leave them sitting on the table. There will be another dip in this market before the bull run happens. But take your profits. So don't sit on your profits, guys. What we got? Let's come on over here, guys. Let's look at some of these lower market cap tokens before we get into some of these news, man. Myro. We looked at Myro the other day. Something I've been keeping my eye on. I'm not getting into Myro. I don't own Myro, guys. Just something I put on my watch list because it's absolutely been sending. It's absolutely been sending. This is the day chart that we're looking at right here, and it looks like today it's going to send again. I will tell you that I miss Myro. I will tell you that's a beautiful chart. It is. I will tell you this is a beautiful chart. I will tell you that I heard about Myro probably down here in this area right here. I didn't touch it. It's on a Solana blockchain. I've been dabbling in on Solana blockchain, but I didn't touch Myro, right? But what I can tell you is I knew about it down here. I didn't touch it. I missed it. This whole 10x run right here. This 10x right there. Bang, 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 bang. Missed it. I ain't mad about it, though, because I can't chase everything. But Myro's actually been on a tear, and it looks like it's about to go on another tear today. Did you guys do a bite? I got in bite early, made some profits, and got out. It never looked back. I know bite's doing well. Right now, the chart's looking beautiful, but I made some money off of bite, and I got out. And I never looked back. I've only been day trading on Mickey. Yeah, Rob's been day trading the hell out of Mickey, and that's, he's been doing good. But this Myro chart, guys, this is what right here can happen. And why do we watch this Myro chart? This right here is what can happen when you're not so stuck on the Ethereum blockchain and only investing on the Ethereum blockchain. You will miss these plays. You will miss them. You will miss these plays. You will miss them. For this next bull run, you better know how to trade on Ethereum, Solana, AVAX, Cardano, and possibly Matic. And if you don't know how to trade on all of them, then you're going to miss out on a lot of plays. Rodney Space dropped alpha. Yeah, Rodney does a great job of dropping alpha. A lot of them guys come up there and they drop alpha. I'll tell you guys another one. I made a lot of money. I made money on. I made a good amount of money on the Solana chain. I brought it to you guys on stream, and I said I'm buying this. With Starship. Starship went up craziness. I sold, got out, hasn't recovered yet. Still makes runs from time to time, but had never got back from that initial run. So, but what I'm saying to you guys right now is, if you guys don't know, if you guys are so stuck on the Ethereum blockchain that that's the only blockchain that you're gonna trade on, you're gonna lose money. You're gonna miss. I won't say you're gonna lose money. You're gonna miss out on a lot of plays. Starship was one of them. I didn't get in Myro. I made some money on Yodo, which was the Caspa meme coin that launched on Solana. Made money on there. Solana, it usually cost me 30 cents to get in and out of a trade. Yesterday, I paid $25 to trade on Ethereum, and that to me was still a bargain with where we're at. So you tell me what the price difference is. Space not the same. It's changed a little. It's changed a little. Protocol from the Solana from the Solana network is next. It could be Legrand. Protocols could be. I've heard about it. I didn't get in. I heard about it. I'm not gonna get in on something when it's running. Yeah, Rob, it's not the same. Yeah. I mean, they got to run it how they're gonna run it over there, right? They got to do what they're gonna do. But definitely some good plays in there. But I'm telling you, you guys, if there's one thing that you take away from today, learn how to trade on other chains. You have to learn how to trade on other chains. You don't have to go download a bunch of wallets to do it. When I trade on the Solana blockchain, trading out of my SafePal wallet. When I trade on the AVAX, I'm trading out of my SafePal wallet. You know what I mean? Yeah, Legrand's in here calling plays, but he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Because I've heard of that one. Popcat. What the hell is Popcat? There's another play on Solana that you guys should look into. I haven't got into it yet. I'm waiting to get into it, but I'm actually watching it. It's called Diamond. It's Drake's dog. And they got a token based around Drake's dog. And that thing went on a ride the other day. It went on an absolute ride. That's what he said. Let me go back. Yeah, he did. Popcat, yeah. Even with mass adoption, in big institutions, there's still memes to a point, Timsky. To a point, there's still going to be meme coins, right? But for new money coming in, it's going to be different. It's difficult to get people to DeFi. Next bull, altcoins will 1000x. Some of them. Some altcoins 1000x. Some, not all. That's why I'm telling you, take your profits on the way up. Don't be the fool. Don't be a fool. Take your profits on the way up. Jasmine will 1000x. Jasmine has the opportunity to 1000x. I agree. Some altcoins do. Some altcoins don't. We go ahead and take my man Seiko in here, but we'll go ahead and look at Roar. It had a great couple days. It did okay. I'll tell you guys a project that I'm invested in that I think everybody should probably take a look at is Stronghold. This is that payment solution on the Stellar Network. It's endorsed by the Stellar Foundation. It's endorsed by Ripple. It's working with IBM. At this point right now, it's working with IBM payment solution. It's won an award from Visa. So still a low market cap, sitting at 2044. Does have 1.72K holders. You can buy it on ETH or you can buy it in the Lobster wallet using Stellar. This project right here, guys, I'm telling you, man, this is a nice project. It's a nice project. Strong community, great CEOs, strong project. This is a hold, right? This is a hold. I think this thing's gonna 100 or 1000x. That's just my opinion. But I'm telling you, Stronghold's one you probably should pay attention to. Which top 200 to 300 are we looking at? Top 2 to 300. Oh, Timsky, you gotta. I have to go back and look. Jasmine probably being in that group. I gotta look and see who's in the 200 to 300 range. It keeps moving. Timsky got his pen. I'll do a video about it. I'll go back. I'll look at the top 200 to 300. I'll tell you who I think is gonna move. Stronghold, I definitely think is in that group. I think that they're gonna move. I think that they're gonna move to 100 to 1000x. It's just a matter of time. I think Jasmine's in that group as well. I think Alliance Block is in that group. We talk about Alliance Block here. I think they're in that group. I'm not sure where Neuroni is, but I think Neuroni is a sleeping giant in this AI game, and people can sleep on it all they want, but people are sleeping on it. But what I can tell you is, some people are accumulating. There's smart people that are really accumulating for the future of what's coming. Some stocks related to Donald Trump did great yesterday. Yeah, Donald Trump had a good day in the election season yesterday. I don't get into them election tokens, so it's just not my thing. He launched NFT project. I didn't get into that either. It's just not my thing. Who's gonna flip the top 10? Is what I mean. Who's gonna flip the top 10? Let's go have a look. Right, you come back. Your 10 stops right here with Doge. Right. Here's your top 10 stops with Doge. When you go down through here, I can tell you Chainlink is going to be in the top 10 by the end of the bull run. Chainlink will be sitting in the top 10. They'll be sitting probably this is just Danny talking, in my opinion, that they're going to take no less than the number 8 spot. They'll trump AVAX. They'll trump Cardano. The 8 spot is feasible for Chainlink easily, if not more. I think Polygon will fall down. Maybe not. They're going to have a nice run. They're going to have a good run, right? They're going to get to pass their all-time high, but I think people will surpass Polygon and they will fall. ICP still a question mark for me, whether or not they'll get in the top 10. SHIB, I think, will fall backwards. I think it'll 10x in a bull run, but it's not going to be enough to hold on to the 17 spot. It's just not going to be enough. It'll have a 10x in it. It's not going to be enough. I think Cosmos will make a run. Will they make a big enough run to get from 22 to 10? I don't know. That's a big run, right? It's a big run. So I don't know. We'll see. I think Crow's going to make a hell of a run. Will it be enough? Crow and Stellar, I think, will make a big run. Will it be enough to take them out of this 27 spot? Will it be enough to take them out of the 27 spot up to 10? Probably not. But up to 15, between 15 and 12, probably, absolutely. Here's the one right here, sitting at 38, Caspel. Here's the one right here, Timsky. You want my dark horse? You want to know who's going to make it in the top 10? From all the way down? The one with the best shot to make the biggest run up the charts in the bull market, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, the one with the best chance is Caspel. Caspel's the one that can move. They can move from 38 to 10. They can make that move. They're probably the one with the best chance. Crow, it's going to make a hell of a run up the charts, but can it make up that much ground? I don't know. I don't know. the Chronos chain would have to explode in order for it to get up that high, right? The same with Stellar. The Stellar chain would have to explode in order for it to get up that high. But the one that has the momentum now that can actually make that run up into the top 10 is Casper. And that's all, it's all based on momentum, right? It has the momentum now to get there. I don't support any this is why I don't get into the politics of things. Right now my vote goes to well, hit that like button, guys. Yes, hit that like button. I'll buy OCK. I don't buy the Doge X payment rumor. I don't buy it either. Timsky, I don't buy it either. I don't buy the Doge X. Shib is shit. Shib has proven itself to be a loser in their plan so far. They are definitely taking a big step backwards. Be careful, folks. Be careful, folks. Most of these charts are artificial. Some of them are artificial pumps. I mean, if you go on a moonshot, up 150% in 2 days, you're probably artificial. It's probably an artificial pump, so we'll see. We'll see with that. But yeah, it's 8:00. We didn't even get through a lot of these meme coins, guys. So I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of slacking here. You guys are chatty today, so I'm kind of slacking. Interoperability. That's Chainlink, baby. That's Chainlink. So we got through Stronghold, right? Pepe's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's moving sideways. Neuroni has made a nice run up the charts this past week. Neroni's made a nice run up the charts. Steady run. Run, pull back, run, pull back. You went through this pullback. It looks like you're going to run again, right? 2 days of consolidation. Looks like you may run again, right? Polkadot we looked at already. Bone just continues to trade down. Jasmine is actually on a down, guys. It's actually on a down. It's sitting at 205,303. We may see a Jasmine sitting at 205,2, 205,1 in the next couple days. This very well could happen. Again, Jasmine, I think Jasmine's got 1,000x in it though. Just waiting on the lockups, guys. Just waiting on these things to come out. This is one of the downfalls of a project that comes out and releases a token before utility, right? You're gonna have these massive ups. You're gonna have these massive downs until your utility comes out, until your project gets moving. Main doing well. Main is actually doing well, sitting at 1 cent, 1.2. It's actually doing really well. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep throwing this chart up in front of your guys' face because it's one that you guys should probably keep looking at. Is Alliance block. It's down to 14 cents. We were calling this thing way back 5 to 7 cents. It's not done running. They're not even in the bull market. It's just it's my ISO sleeper, so I'm gonna keep bringing it up. Unodex just continues to do what Unodex does, right? Here's a token that launched with utility, right? And it's trading between 3.5 cents and 4 cents. The difference, between launching with utility and without utility, right? Now, is the utility perfect? No. But are they fixing it every day? Absolutely. But the key is they have a usable utility. That's the difference. Dog, oh boy. 201259. It's just trading sideways. It just actually is. If you look at the daily chart, it's literally almost a straight line across the bottom. There's not a lot of movement up. There's not a lot of movement down. Stewie just continues to trade sideways. I know we're glancing over a lot of this today because we're running out of time, right? Because your boy got to go to work. But we had some great conversations. Here's the key for the day. You guys want to know what's going to move the market today? This right here is going to move the market today. Coinbase versus the SEC. This is going to be probably one of, if not the biggest case of the year in cryptocurrency. So the Coinbase and SEC case, we talked about it when it first happened here on this channel, and I tried to tell you guys. Now everybody's starting to catch up. But when we first talked about this here on this channel, I told you guys that this case could be as big as the Ripple case. The outcome of this case could be as big as the Ripple case, as far as what it can do to cryptocurrency. Coinbase and the SEC, I put a video out about this yesterday. If you want to get down into the details, go watch the video. But Coinbase versus the SEC and Coinbase are basically fighting out whether or not the assets that Coinbase has on their exchange are commodities versus whatever securities, right? And whether or not their staking protocol is legit, right? The outcome of this case is going to dictate what centralized exchanges are able to list and what they're able not to list. And it's going to dictate all staking protocols. So the outcome of this case could be as big as the Ripple case for the cryptocurrency market. Here's the advantage that Coinbase holds in this case is the judge that's here in this case is also the same judge that heard the Uniswap versus SEC versus Uniswap case. And she basically gave Uniswap an outright win on their case, right? So this case, I'm telling you, it will not be decided today, but they're going through 4 hours of legal arguments today, and then the judge has to make a decision. And there's 4 different decisions that could be made. I go through them in my video. I wanted to go through them this morning, but I just don't have the time. Go watch that video. There's 4 different decisions that a judge can make. One of them's good for the SEC. 2 of them is good for Coinbase. And one of them is just, I don't think will absolutely happen at all. But go watch the video. But this case is absolutely humongous. How's my dictator? Hey, it is what it is, brother. But I'm telling you, this case, people were sleeping on this case. We covered it here on this channel like as soon as it happened. But people were sleeping on it. Nobody talked about it. Now, all of a sudden, the last couple of days, everybody's realizing how big of a case this is, and everybody's talking about it. Today is a monster day in court for cryptocurrency. And I'm telling you right now, if Coinbase loses this case, centralized exchanges in the United States, they will delist 90% of their they will delist 90% of their cryptocurrency. They will delist, they'll take it off of their exchange. You will no longer be able to buy it on a centralized exchange. That's how big this case is. I'm telling you now, you will not be able to buy it in the United States on a centralized exchange. And we're talking big tokens. We're talking big name tokens. We're talking your Polygons. We're talking your XLMs. We're talking your XRP. Well, not XRP because they won their case. But we're talking these top tier cryptos. So I don't think you would read that one, DG. Yo, I got it, man. Go watch the video, man. This is good, man. This one's good, man. So they always try to get me though, Big Watch. They try to get me to read stuff so that they can clip it. They can clip that crap later, Big Watch. So right here was what I was talking about earlier about XRP. A lot of analysts are saying strap up and get ready because XRP is about to dip. There's a big, huge correction that's coming in it. And why is the correction coming in it? The same thing that we talked about today. The market's running and XRP is not running. So there's going to be a big correction. I'm telling you guys, watch the market. Watch the market. If you're in altcoin season and your altcoins are not running at the tip of altcoin season, watch the market. That's why they're calling for an XRP pullback, a huge XRP pullback. They're talking about XRP going back down to 30 something cents. Ethereum Foundation, they're selling off ETH. They sold 1,000 ETH for DAI yesterday. So the sell-off is real. And then you come over here, Grayscale selling off 12,000 BTC. They sent it to Coinbase, getting ready to sell it. The market's reacting. You can see the market reacting. Boom. There you go. 42.6. Drop 12,000 BTC on the market. You're going to get this, So the big boys are selling. So gotta make it. I know you guys are crazy, man. You guys are nuts. But all right, man. Your boy got to go. Your boy got to get to work, man. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to go through this news today because there is big, huge news out here with the XRP pullback. We didn't even really get a chance to look at a lot of the altcoins, but this is the big one, guys, right here. This is the big one right here. Coinbase versus the SEC. Pay attention to how the markets react to this case today. Pay attention because in these 4 hours of arguments, you're going to get somewhat of a picture of how the judge is going to rule based on the questions that she asked, right? She's going to, you're going to get some sort of feeling of where she's at, right? And if it's not good, these markets will tank. If it's good, they will run. Pay attention to this case and pay attention to this ruling because if this ruling goes out against Coinbase and they give the SEC an all-out win on this, staking dead, right? A lot of the cryptos that we love and know and talk about every day that are in the top 10 will get delisted from centralized exchanges. Pay attention to what goes on. This is a huge case. This is going to affect your investment. I think what's going to end up happening is the scenario where Coinbase will win on the commodities security side. I don't think the judge will rule that these things are securities. But what I do think that Coinbase will lose on is their staking protocol. Staking fits right underneath dividend stocks law. It fits right there. It's as clear as day. You can get no clearer than that particular piece of crypto. I think Coinbase will lose there, and I think staking will be dead for years to come. $50. Give me $50, Ken. Give me $50. But I think Coinbase will lose there. I think staking will be dead forever. I think staking is a dead deal. I think it's done. It's done in crypto. It's not a good. It's not good. It fits under that law, and it fits under the dividend law, and there's going to be Coinbase going to have issues with that. Give me $50, Timsky. All right, guys, I'm out of here. But be safe, be smart, stay up on the news. I'll try to bring you guys videos of the news as much as I possibly can, like I have been the past couple of days. Been putting out a ton more videos, ton more shorts. Try to keep you guys up on the news. Coinbase versus the SEC, huge case. Do yourself a favor. Stay on top of that case. Know what's going on in that case. Know what the arguments say. And look at the market and make your decisions accordingly. Because if you think for a second that if Coinbase loses and these tokens get delisted from exchanges, that they're going to be able to rebound back to all-time highs without being on centralized exchanges. I'm telling you now, it's never going to happen. So with that, I'm out. You guys have a great day.